Hello back everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Library of Ruina. We're gonna continue where we left out last time. First thing first, I'm gonna use the wheel to pick out which one we'll be using this time. I remove Roland and Odd since I already used them like recently, that way we don't just get a complete playthrough of them. And it looks like... Okay, I guess I'll go with that. That was very close, I wasn't so sure who got that one. Alright, so we'll use this floor slurs and probably, I guess, as such secondary if we get multiple floors. So I guess we should do the abnormalities first. Let's go ahead and I guess do it from bottom to the top. The Fairy Festival. Alright, oh man, these guys look different. Kinda scary now that they used to follow me around and care for me. It's just that I was doing that for your benefit. Someone used to keep the food fresh for them. Alright, I wonder what this thing's gimmick is. It's the... At the start of the act, each restores an HP. He does not drop below until the queen dies. Alright. Now I prepare me status has 1 HP. Consume it at the start of the scene and gain 10 fragile and disarm for the duration of that scene. If HP goes down, 25% kill allies and gain... Okay, I guess we kill the allies first. I'm gonna go with this since they seem to be weak to ears. Oh, I'm not faster here. Prepare meat status to an ally. Huh. Nice. Oh wait, I just about to pick them off. So it gets you in here. This should be... Oh well. Oh well, 2 ties. Huh, I thought they would do something. A 1 HP that will be consumed by the Fairy Queen. Okay. Oh, this thing's actually attacking now. Did I think I always had this and I just didn't see it? Let's see if we can get the 1 HP then. Yeah, I'm not gonna smack into that. Oh wait. I probably should have. Yeah, it's 1 HP. Wait, what do we have for cards here? Hierarch of Dawn? Nah, I don't want that to be lowered. Okay, let's try this. Oh, is he still there? Interesting. Yeah, now it's really weak. See if we break through that. That's a 6/6. Oh, they're alive again. Okay, that should be good. Okay, cool. I one-shot it. Oh, this seems to be going very well. Don't match light, so it gives it like more burn. You know, this one has it. Guess I'll have her do nothing here, or how much? I won't say attack. I think this should be it. Oh, never mind. Alright, they're burned. And I can sense that one. Okay, cool. And now we just finish it here. That's 1 speed, so you're gonna hit me. I think I'm fine with that. It's not really gonna stagger or anything. Let's jump the queen here before she like kills into the other thing that you mentioned. And burn, redirect. Nice. Alright, I think we want this. Ah, do we have to kill this guy too? Why is this guy still here? I probably bug. Yes, like. There you go. Everyone. I mean, he's still there, but. Okay, that was weird. Alright. Good work, everyone. Cheerful as always, Malkov. What are you up to? Oh, hi, Roland. I was just having a training session with the assistant librarians. Seems lively. Guess you're good with friends with each other? Guess you're good friends with each other. They were my employees back in Lobotomy Corp. Back then, I could only assist from the backseat rather than on the field. It's nice to be able to work alongside them this time around. Former co-workers from Lobotomy Corp, huh? Must be refreshing. It sure is. I used to push them too hard because of my faulty mindset. I'll be different this time. We'll start with the things we can do one at a time. Face the past and build the future. I like this quote. It feels like a good way to summarize the essence of history. It's similar to something I will hear before too. You ain't wrong, but there aren't too many people who can actually learn from history these days. The lesson seems obvious, but putting them into action is the hard part. I've been thinking about the past a lot. I was a person called Elijah. That was like your first life? Yep. Running the nest as an ordinary citizen, I went to an ordinary school. I wasn't anyone special. I wasn't richer than most people, and I didn't really have special talent in any field. The people in the nest where Elijah lived, they all seemed to have lost focus in life, facing out and staring into empty places. Everyone only saw black and white things. Isn't the nest full of shiny and bright arrays of colors? It was almost an eyesore sometimes. That's true, but those colors weren't necessary for reading. There's already too many black and white things for the eyes to take. It's no use seeing other useless colors. I guess Lasha could see those colors too then. Not exactly, but she tried hard to see them. The colors were there, just not for our eyes. I wanted to let others know about how diverse and brilliant colors are. About how colors are ever-changing and freeform, like how the mix of two colors can bring out a brand new color. That's what I like your thought, I think. You sound like you're talking about someone else, third person. To be honest, I don't really feel like Laja and I are one and the same. Maybe too much time has passed since then. The other librarians probably feel the same. My current life feels more like an extension of that life that, as Malkov from From Laval Corp, rather. My time as Elijah feels kinda distant and unfamiliar, even though it was my first life. It's like the memories of someone from a distant past are now a part of me, if you know what I mean. It's nostalgic in a way, and a bit sad and stuff. I know a whole lot about the incarnation jazz, but I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, it doesn't feel so bad. It feels good to finally have the time to reflect on myself. Looking back at the lives I lived and the history I made. I think we didn't spend enough time looking back. We're all too busy heading forward. And the same goes for Angela, maybe. No one has the time to look back, even now I'm running straight ahead. But still, looking back at this past can supposedly give the solution for troubles of the present or worries of the future. I think that's correct, although I'm not sure I can find the solution for the problem we're facing right now. I think I'm getting close to finding the answer for what Angela said to me before. About who you were and how you wanted to live. I didn't really have what I could call a dream at the time. Things are different now. If I were to dream of what I do after this, I think I would want to be an architect, maybe. You know, the person who designed the building and oversees the process of construction until it's finished. I guess great empires weren't built in a day. Of course, it wasn't. You haven't started with designing the most beautiful exterior that can be created within the functional limitation. That sounds complicated. Do you know, Roland? There's this phrase, we shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. It may be too late to change the people who lived so far, but influence will the structure of the city have on future residents as they grow up. If I were to make a building with colors that'll be remembered by everyone. Those are the thoughts I had. I'm sure you'll do a great job if you get the chance, Malkov. Sounds like a job would fit you well. Thanks. Maybe you should reflect on your past like I did, Roland. It'll be a helpful exercise. My eyes are always fixed on the past. Anyway, hope you can realize the dream of becoming an architect. Alright, level 4. Do we get anything cool here? Fairy scare. Fairies protect our employees. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy scare. For 3 scenes, recover 15 HP, maximum 18 at the end of each scene. If the librarian is hit 3 times for this active, lose 25 at current HP and lose this effect. Rip. Let's see. I only one ally, so I think that's gonna Predation. Actually, clothing. The fairies were more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection was their method of keeping their meat fresh. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal 1 to 2 related extra damage and heal for 2 to 5 HP. Pretty good. Predation. His stomach and face were ripped off, and his eyeballs and organs were damaged as if they already been eaten by something. Meanwhile, the fairies had someone's blood and flesh smeared all over their mouth. All allies except the selected lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers as much as HP as last from the others and gains 3 strength and 3 haste this scene. Only 1 scene? Ah man, that doesn't seem like it's maybe clouding me. Oh, someone new. I'll probably work on that next time. I should give him something a bit later. Let's work on ESATs next. Singing machine. Okay. The process really affects that. I can really hit it. So, man, that is a paragraph. I crave that melody. Starting with 3rd scene, every 4 scenes gain an extra speed die and use different self combat. If staggered while this is active, get put into the machine at the start of the next scene. Okay, so 3rd scene, they can be put in the machine. A single machine that cannot be targeted does not act and takes no damage. Performance. On the scene and after I crave the melody is active, plays music using the character in the machine. The character takes damage equal to 30% after max HP and is excluded from battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all the characters gain 5 strength and all stagger change to fatal. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, and I missed those. Let's see. Definitely want to make sure they still process, so Please flip the table. Oh wait, never mind, let me... Alright. I guess we use this. Are they weak to... No, they're not weak to anything. Electric shock or flip the table. I'm gonna use electric shock here and follow up with loosen up in case I don't get enough energy. Or like, don't get the emotion coins I need. And for here, red node and flip the table. Oh, flip the single machine. Alright, yeah. That says I should definitely be able to win these. Alright, they have some paralysis at least. That's fine. Oh no, this guy doesn't have anything. Go. This here. Actually, I can redirect this one, so... Oh, wait. I think I get it. So by their scene, this will be fatal, so I should probably try to be a bit more conservative on my things. If I can get some emotion though. Okay, let's see how that goes. One red note. Alright. You go with this. Okay, now they can be staggered and put into the machine. Partially, I did not save enough. Actually, this guy's still paralyzed. So I'm guessing whoever gets staggered first. Oh, they got 2 dice as well, right? Guy is the weakest, so maybe we should just focus this guy. Okay, I'll redirect this first. Target is going to single machine on head. Up. Let me think. Okay, that's a 3 and a 7. Wait, no, what's the second thing? This is... Okay. I don't really have anything that's all that good here. Unless I use someone else or that. 2-6 versus a 3-7. We have a boost in our attack though. Alright, I'm just gonna... There you go. Hopefully he doesn't get like completely destroyed. Honestly, I don't really mind. I just don't want to be with the machine, so to have any... No. Okay. I think this is the best I can do here. And let's see this as well. Oh wait, don't get fatal until someone gets put in there. Please. Yes! 5 again. Oh, dang it. After the clash, just gain some light. Gain some haste. Lower the value, but also increase the thing. Does he have... I guess that wouldn't be horrible. Let's go with violence. Okay, they are like weaker now though. Oh wait, that's fine. Alright. And that should do it. Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of strength. Went down. I get slower, but I get 3 power. I'll take it for now. Alright, we don't have the strength thing anymore, but we can definitely kill some of these guys here. Looks like Hunter's okay. That wasn't that bad. Alright, he's still alive. It's just... he has like 4 paralysis in a way you like, he wins any. Think about it, make me feel sick. Alright. Huh, I thought it'd be a bit tougher. Heyo, got your books. I'll just leave them here and go before Mr. Viper bites my ass. Who told you that? Tell me what? Why are we gonna argue about this time? You referred to me as Viper just a moment ago. Oh, I call you that because you like to spit venom at others with that sharp look. No, there was one guy I used to know who was kinda like you. He was nicknamed Viper. That's funny, that was also my nickname such a long time ago. See, people all think in similar ways. You're a bit milder than the guy though. Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult? More of a compliment. In any case, you're upright at heart. There was a time when I would pressure myself and others with a paranoidal obsession to order. Back in Labami Corp? Correct. Back then, even a small mistake could lead to a substantial casualty. Doesn't hurt to be strict when caution is needed. I wanted to remain level-headed at all times. I tried to conceal my emotions even when I felt anger or sadness. So I treated others in a frigid manner under the pretext of rules and discipline. Is that why you're being so cold to me as well? No, it's the opposite in fact. I'm upset at your compliance with Angela precisely because I cannot stand to tolerate what you're doing with a cool head. My first life as a person named Gabriel, I wanted to make the world a better place. I wish a technology advancement would bring comfort to people. And look what we've gotten into. In Lobotomy Corp, we turn people into abnormalities and sacrifice even more people to the abnormalities, all to generate energy as part of the singularity. And what are we doing now isn't any less ruthless. For the sake of redeeming life, we're killing people yet again and turning them into books. Inflicting pain on others in favor of information. It's as if comfort can only be achieved through the agony of others in the city. Like I said, Isad, you're not bright at heart. Though I don't really get why anyone would bother to care so much for others. I think the opposite actually. Someone else must have benefited from all the troubles I went through, so it's only fair that I get to make use of the conveniences others suffer for. It's very much like you, I think, so. Does that kind of mindset truly ease your mind? Nothing I can do about it anyway. That's that and this is this. Still, I don't want to say what you're thinking is outright wrong or anything. You're right, way too right, that doesn't vibe too well with me or the city. You must be thinking I'm pathetic like the others do. You know, this difference between our mindset might be what led you to things I couldn't dream of doing. To shake up the whole system, you need to perseverance more than anything. Who knows, you might actually create technology that don't need sacrificing others to run someday, right? I've already endured for so long and you're telling me to stay silent yet again. Just once, man. Just one more time. Think it'd turn out differently this time around. And besides, some things did improve over your time with Lobotomy Corp, right? That is true. I can at least speak with my former employees who have always been loyal to me. Yeah, what did I tell you? There is one improvement at least. Change up staff one at a time like that and you could make a huge difference eventually. Don't force me to do the same though, since I'm totally not up for that. You're quite the foolhardy individual, aren't you? But you do have a point, Roland. Some things have gotten better, as you said. I'll try to persevere as long as there's improvement to be made. Can I leave you with a share of my perseverance too? I suppose I'll have to consider that. See? You're just too nice. And you would have instantly shut me down with a bullshit. It turns out that conversing with you wasn't all too unpleasant after all. Yep, I have my charm, you see. And let's wrap the courtesy while we're at it. I'm more comfortable speaking this way. Figure. Cheers then. It was nice talking with you. Okay, let's see. All red pages again. Like the red shoes. Music, but nothing could compare to the music it would make when it eats humans. Our character deal 4 to 8 damage with attacks this reception. They suffer 4 to 8 stagger upon taking hits. Whenever an ally defeats an enemy, they recover 15 HP and stagger resist. Oh, that one seems pretty good actually. Rhythm. It was created with rhythm, alright. For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at 25% chance. Rhythm, gain 1 strength and take additional stagger damage. Its last from hits last one scene. So is this just like strength with a bit of a negative downside? Okay. It also seems to be random, so musical addiction. After all, Ari's devil's gift born from despair and suffering. Never stop performing until the body crumbles to dust. Single ally. Upon the die, gain 1 to 3 power, defenses dice, roll 1. Interesting. Alright, and new person. We'll probably work on them a bit later. Okay, let's see what the Slash has for his. Alright, some employees will wait their turn to visit that thing, containment. There's nothing exciting about seeing a line of headless corpse though. It's not as fun as others, and I hear it can give unimaginable happiness too. Alright. Only one guy, this doesn't seem so bad. What do you do? On hit, Kif targets 2 positive motion coins. Coloring. Take no damage from ranged pages. Okay, good thing we didn't bring any ranged pages then. Unbearable pleasure. At the start of each scene, characters draw one line for each page of player in their hand. On hit, if the target has 3 or more pages of player, deal 20 damage and exile those pages. Oh. Okay. And speed die. I guess I just don't want to get hit by that then. Definitely think I can counter it. Let's hope this works. Oh, I can probably want to attack this with him, though. Well, let's see. Definitely, like, get some paralysis on him. Okay, good. That's 3, so that should make him pretty much useless next scene. Oh, wait, this is just a 3-up 6. Okay, transfers. Alright. And wait, I guess. Do you have any more paralysis? No, we don't. Hey, we should definitely win this. Oh wait, can I get stagger with this? Not really healing. Lower. I think maybe this would be better here. Alright, I'll try to click some check if I can. Oh, that does not look good. 6, 8. Let's maybe could retaliate can work with that. Give me more pages. Let's get pages and retaliate. Never mind, that did not go how I wanted it to go. I check in with the other thing. Okay. I can probably beat that at least. And Sears. Basically, it's so close to dying, I'm just gonna like rush it. That's really good. Almost there. Okay, one more transfer should do it. I saw it almost staggered. Let's go with this. Alright. Oh, that was absolutely easy. You don't reek of alcohol today. What's up? Yes, I didn't drink. I just want to stay sober today. What's getting into you? Look pretty sad to miss out a chance to drink. Oops, was it that noticeable? Well, today is a special day. The day I die and perish from this world. I'm surprised I even know that considering the whole time thing. Really, what's the date again? It's hard to keep track of time staying here. The date doesn't really matter. It's this exact moment I'm commemorating. I learned all about life and death of Giovanni, my first incarnation. That's what you meant, huh? You think the followers of the Church of Gears are a bunch of fools, Roland? You mean how they're so desperate to find meaning in their lives, going so far to join a cult? Nah, I don't think they're stupid, they're just pitiful. That's what I think too. I grew up without anyone to call parents. Same here, I was raised by my grandma. I had a rough childhood. I was born in a nest and got left in an orphanage without even knowing who my parents were. I'd have died already if it wasn't for the backstreet. I was lucky to be born in a nest and unlucky to have lost my parents so early. What nest was it? K-Corp. That's one of the more decent ones I've heard. Yep, my life was pretty smooth, slightly more unfortunate than others, and slightly luckier than others. I never really starved or got bullied by anyone. It was a sheltered life, free from any outside influence. All I did was breathe in that shelter without meaning. I thought it was a natural thing to do. Everyone else had the same expression as mine. In the schools or in the streets, all the people in the nest made the same face. Glass, focus, spacing out and staring into empty places. You're spot on. I figure life just comes and goes. I kept living a monotonous life until I met someone with a face I'd never seen before. Oh, I'm guessing you met your first love? I suppose it was Giovanni's first love to be exact. He was giving a passionate speech in the middle of the street, even though no one paid attention to her. I barely understood what she was saying, actually. All I could think was how brilliant and alive a person could be. Love at first sight, eh? She went on about how she'll change this world and its people. And she was looking to recruit to join her cause. Isn't it funny? Who in the nest would want to give up their comfortable life for research like that? Yet you did. True, maybe she went down the street expecting to run into someone like Giovanni. Her name was Carmen. Carmen, huh? Whenever I saw Carmen bringing with joy and pride for her cause, I felt alive too. I wanted to stay with her forever. Though she probably just saw me as a good friend or colleague. Nothing more. The heart-rending agony of unrequited love. It didn't matter to me that much. I was content with living on like that. But then tragedy befell the research team, right? Yep, slowly. Progress of our research stagnated and Carmen gradually lost her liveliness. And then when a kid named Enoch died during an experiment, it's as if someone within her snapped. I wanted to cheer her up somehow, but seeing Carmen's lethargic face scared me so much. It's like I was erased from the world. And Carmen ended her own life soon after that. That sure sounds tragic. Must have shocked you hard. I could take it somewhat well. I was actually pretty calm about it. I thought even the person who was more alive than anyone could meet such an early and miserable end. I decided to stay in the laboratory to help out with completing the research Carmen started. My colleagues were still there, and they didn't lose hope just yet. And then one day, they said we might possibly be able to save Carmen. A tempting offer, wasn't it? It was, and I'm guessing it came at a price. It was a risky experiment. The subject could slip into any permanent coma if it went wrong. No one was willing to participate, so I volunteered to be the subject. Carmen coming back would have been an ideal outcome, but even if it failed and I ended up sleeping forever, I was okay with that. In a world without Carmen, I lost my light anyway. So I can understand people taking desperate measures to find meaning in their lives, like the Church of Gears we recently saw. I participated in an experiment that could get me killed for a similar reason, and its result was a failure, huh? Yep. Then I was given a second life woke up in Lavani Corp as Nesach. Indo had already abandoned all attachment to life before I died. In the midst of confusion, I could hear a nostalgic voice. It told me to try to and live on. After all those twists and turns, I finally got here now with the fearlessness to keep on living. That's a commendable spirit, Nets. And I want to actually live rather than just barely exist while doing nothing but breathe. If I get the chance to, that is. I try to think it might actually be possible this time around. The world is bigger than I expected and it has lots of hideous sides, but there certainly is a beauty to be found. I guess your drinking habit was a coping mechanism to get you through the day. Pretty much. I do enjoy alcohol for what it is though. Same for me. I feel like a drink now, shall we? I'm all for it. Cheers for today. Alright, let's see. 1 green to red. Alright, thorns. At first all I had to do was slightly be pricked by one of the thorns. Now I have to rub my whole body against it to get the same high. On a successful pierce attack, inflict 1 drill to target against targets with plastic drill, deal 2 to 7 bonus damage. Target damage, then remove all stacks of drill. Now it's time for your head to burst elation. Dice power +1, reduce max stacker resist by 50%. That's pretty risky. And lapping powder. When hit, all others convert to 4 stagger resist. If the character isn't staggered, that's very good. When the powder that falls from the thorns become known to the world, people may forever sink into the swamp of intoxication. Oh, we got a new floor. Floor of Natural Science. That's the 5th floor we're opening. It's Patron Library Tifferef. What's up with all these weird names? Hello Tiff. Tifferef, are you there? Chat it. Standing right in front of you, where do you think you're looking? What? You're totally a kid. I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know. Oh, compared to your past self in Lavani Corp? No, I mean, compared to my life, I was an actual kid back then. It looks like I woke up with an older body this time. I'm not sure if it was library power or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for library work, so I'm cool with it either way. Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into account, I have to look a bit older. Putting that aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met in the face? This gave me flashbacks. Oh, it's because you were being such a clumsy dork. What's your name anyways? Roland. Previously a fixer scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Current status, helping Angela. I suppose you already met the upper layer. Upper layer? I thought I was going up, not down. Right, it would be the lower this time around. Still, you get what I mean. So just roll with it. Yeesh, aren't you the sassy one? Antiprep, in charge of the floor of natural science. I thought doing science require actual thinking though. Oh no you don't, you silly little thing. You're pretty brisk with throwing punches, but it's not quite as quick as someone I used to know. Stop looking down on me, will you? I heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know. I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age too. What's the point of being older if it doesn't reflect your words and actions, little miss? How's Angela doing anyway? Curious as always, you almost feel like a shell sometimes. That's understandable. I suppose Angela lived her whole life in a basement after all. Yeah, that she never even got to see the outside. I'm guessing you are holding on some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians, right? I already know what she went through. I thought she was just cruel, but I could see some events of the past while I was asleep. I could also see things happening in the present, all the way down to the moment you woke me up. So I can understand Angela somewhat. I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have grasps on what's going on as well. Though the idiots on the upper layer, the lower floors still seem kinda confused. So you agree with Angela's choice? It depends on what the final choice she'll make at the end of this. I'm willing to help her out of us now. At least our primary goal is the same, all things considered. To complete the library? Yep, the light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight. Boy, it's refreshing to me and I'm a librarian for once. Alright, I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. Ah, here we go. A bunch of and this. No hatred. I don't really have anything for this right now. I could try it. That I don't wanna. I thought we have one person. Just I'm gonna borrow this person's thing. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, and now we're gonna get revenge. And hopefully actually not like die. We've seen this, so we'll skip it this time around. Okay, now we have 4 and Maniacs too. Alright. So first thing first, we kill Phillips. Oh man, I only got one. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's just like sucker punch him. Oh man, this music is so smooth. I kinda forgot about it. Let's see. Okay, I just know if I could view that. Let's go with this actually. And hopefully, Red Nose somehow should be the 4 and 8. I kinda doubt it, but we can at least try. Hey, observe. Alright, that should be good. Alright, take a flip quickly. He's almost staggered. Yeah, I definitely supposed to die, but at least I can give the prices up. Alright, I can still sucker punch him again. Yes, take out Philip quickly. Oh wait. Actually, I'm thinking. Guess I'll do this and then charge energy. Is she weak to Pierce? No, she's not. Okay. That should be fine. Ah, he's doing that again. Okay, let's see. That's one staggered. I think we're doing better than last time at least. Oh wait, then I went to shoot Philip with the other one. I guess I didn't. Alright. Take out these 2 people and then we can focus these 3. This person is staggered. Luckily he's not being targeted. Nice. I should probably give every floor a gunner. And that person's staggered, so... Okay. Come on down. Finish these last two people. I need to protect that guy. Just in case. Okay, that should be good. Okay, another person down. Flip runs away again. And now things are looking a lot better for us. Get speed and light. I don't want to be staggered. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, we're good. Or maybe we're not. I know he's gonna probably die. No, he's not. I think the burn would get him, but that's probably any burn. Oh, he has a 6 paralysis. Take the shot. Nice. That's very fun. Alright, got it. We go for the actual boss fight. Might be able to finish this chapters or thing if we get this done quickly enough. Maybe. Okay. Alright. I just keep having her sucker punch him. Oh yeah, I might need to defend against that. Do I have one side? It's only one hit. I'll be fine. Alright, he's already halfway staggered. Almost there. Oh man, she has a lab burn. Oh, she got 3 dice. Ah, that's perfect. Okay, and how do these skills? A little bit more staggered. Yes. He has so many debuffs. Oh, he ran away again. I'm not really surprised. Two Feather Shield pages, and I got a bunch of things for everyone. Whoa, what is up with that Philip kid? I think he gets such high-performing workshop gear. No, not even the workshop could make the equipment as good as that. This actually reminds me of that guy. Ego? That appears to be Ego. Ego? You mean the ego as in someone's consciousness? It's a silly wordplay, they're essentially the same thing. The show of one ego is a physical manifestation of the mind. What? The mind physically brought about? That sounds too vague to be a real thing that could happen. It was a singularity of L-Corp, although the process was different. While L-Corp extracted ego deliberately, Philip must have manifested his tanks, the influence of White Knight and Dark Days. Yeah, I understand somewhat now. Really breaks on your drain though. For a moment, you mean anyone can just extract a powerful equipment like that from their mind, free of charge? Don't rush me, this is also my first time seeing it manifest this way. If you were curious, you shouldn't have let him get away. I didn't know that Kid would put that kind of device on him. Alban Oscard's still not honest to himself. Seem to have a number of old friends. Oh yeah, they're the seasoned veterans with mountains of experience. It's hard not to run into him at least once or twice as a fixer, you know. Oh, and we got, alright, we already knew that. I think I'm gonna call it here and then we'll finish this last part next time. Yes, I need to like, I guess finish everyone's pages. What cards do we get? First shield. Ah, it looks pretty good actually. Alright, so thanks for watching and until next time, goodbye.